Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be creating this very angelic and pastel looking makeup look. The eye makeup that I have created in this video has been created using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde eyeshadow palette, along with a bunch of other new makeup products that I bought recently from the Nykaa sale as well as from Amazon and things like that. So if you want to know how I created this angelic pastel makeup look, then please do continue watching. I'll also be trying out the Sugar Cosmetics makeup brushes that they launched recently in today's video, so watch out for that. So first thing first, I've cleansed my face using the Derma5 Hydra Cleanser, which I always use, you guys all know. Then I'm going to apply the Nutriderm Vitamin E Moisturizing Lotion, and I'm just applying that all over the face and neck and massaging it thoroughly until the product sinks and settles into the skin, and this really helps my makeup to sit so beautifully on top of it. So yeah, I'm just trying to blend everything in properly. The contact lenses that I'm wearing here are from the brand TTDI in the shade Egypt Brown. The details about the contact lens will be given in the description box, so you can go ahead and check the description box for more details on the lens. Now I'm going to begin with the makeup. So I've already prepped my eyes and eyebrows before starting with the makeup. So I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Retrograde Mercury eyeshadow palette and the Sugar Cosmetics makeup brushes. So first I'm going to pick up the shade called Off Balance, and I'm taking a blending brush from Sugar, and I'm not really blending the eyeshadow here. I'm just patting the color to get the full intensity of the eyeshadow right on the crease. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to take the shade Karma, which is like a peachy brown shade, on this dual-ended eyeshadow brush. So it has got a blending brush and a flat brush. So I'm taking the blending brush side and just trying to blend out the edges of the pink eyeshadow that I laid out earlier. Then I'm taking the shade called Hot Mess, which is like a deep berry shade, on a different brush. This is sort of like a pencil brush, and I'm just trying to deepen up the outer corners of the crease, and whatever is left on the brush, I'm just running that towards the inner corners of the crease area. Then I'm flipping the dual-ended brush to the other side, which is the flat brush, and dipping the brush into the shade Galaxy, which is this gorgeous duochrome pink eyeshadow, and just popping that to the inner 1/3 of the eyelids. Then I'm taking the shade Supernova, which is like a deep berry pink shade, on a different flat eyeshadow brush from Sugar, and popping that right on the centers of the eyelids. And once I've laid down the color, I'm just trying to blend and merge the color along with the Galaxy shade that I applied earlier. Now I'm going to take the pencil brush once again and dipping it into the shade Hot Mess, and trying to deepen up the outer V of my eyes and pulling it out to create that V shape on the outer corners. Then I'm taking the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer in the shade Medium Deep, and trying to cut the crease very slowly by taking my own sweet time, because I wanted to get this right. So yeah, I'm just cutting the crease, and then I'm connecting it by creating another wing on the bottom area of my eyes, and that just created this dramatic bold cut crease. Then I'm going to take the shade Haze, which is like this aqua green color. I'm just popping that wherever I cut the crease using the concealer, and that just popped on the eyes. For priming my face, I'm taking the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. This is freebie that I got along with the foundation that I bought in this purchase itself. So I'm just applying that wherever necessary and blending it out using my fingertips. This is such a beautiful dewy finish primer, and just gives you that beautiful angelic glow from within sort of a effect. And yeah, I really loved this primer underneath the Too Faced foundation. And then I'm going to move on to color correction. For color correction, I have the Mars Orange color corrector, which I got from Amazon recently, and just trying to color correct all of the hyperpigmented areas on my face. So I'm just blending out the color corrector using a beauty blender. For foundation, I'm taking the Born This Way matte foundation from Too Faced, which is a new launch here in India from Too Faced. And to apply that, I'm taking this dual-ended face brush from Sugar, and this one has a buffing brush as well as a powder brush in a single brush itself. So I'm using the buffing brush side to apply the foundation slowly and gently, and this foundation is a beautiful foundation. It has got medium to buildable full coverage. So I'm just applying the foundation, and it also adds a lot of smoothness and blurriness to your skin by adding that beautiful blurred out effect. And the Sugar Cosmetic brushes are really affordable and so good in quality, and I've been just loving using these brushes lately. And whatever is left on the brush, I'm just trying to run on the neck area. Though the foundation looks a bit yellow, it just adjusts and settles according to my skin color in a bit. And then I'm going to go a Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer again to conceal my under eyes. This is a great concealer with a lot of coverage in it, and it's completely matte on the skin. Again, I'm going to pick up the shade Hot Mess on the same pencil brush and applying that to the lower lash line. And then I felt like it's a bit too smoky and not giving that pastel vibes to it. So I took this shade called Momentum, which is like a matte beige shade, to slightly tone it down to bring that pastel effect on the lower lash line as well. And that just gave me a beautiful purpley pastel color on the lower lash line. I'm using the powder end from the same dual-ended brush from Sugar to dust off the excess powder away, as well as to set the remainder areas of the face. By the way, I'm using the Sugar Cosmetics All Set to Go Banana powder here, which is not a new product, so I didn't show it here. Then to coat my eyelashes, I'm using another repurchase. This is the Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara. Before applying that, I'm using the e.l.f. eyelash curler, which I got recently from Nykaa. OMG, I've been loving this eyelash curler. So here you can see the difference, how much of a lift and curl this curler gives. I've been loving this. So yeah, I'm just curling the lashes before I apply my mascara, which is the Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara, which I absolutely love. Mine has gotten older, so I had to throw it away and get a new one. So here it is. I love this mascara to add a lot of volume, length and separation to my lashes. For false eyelashes, I'm using the Fume Beauty eyelashes in the style What Lashes. Such a gorgeous, dramatic, bold eyelash style. So I've just applied them off camera. The link to this will be given in the description box in case you're interested. Now to contour and chisel my face, I'm using the Flower Beauty Sculpting palette in the shade Medium Deep, I guess. And to apply that, I'm using the contouring brush from Sugar. So I took the contouring shade and applied that to the hollows of the cheeks. This is a very cool tone and ashy color, and it's not that deep for dusky complexion. I had to build it up quite a bit to get to this sort of an intensity. So yeah, I'm just applying that wherever I usually contour. Then I took the blush on a blush brush from Sugar Cosmetics again and applied that in a different way today for this particular makeup look. I just popped it right under the center of my eyes, sort of right on the apples of the cheeks, rather than giving it a sculpted effect, to give that doll-like effect to the face, and running that along the nose and across the nose to give that beautiful sun-kissed blushy effect. For highlighter, I took this Mars Cosmetics highlighter in a very gorgeous bronzy copper shade, and to apply that I'm using the Sugar Cosmetics highlighting brush and just pop that right on the tops of the cheekbones. Oh, I love this highlighter. It's so beautiful, almost gives you that glassy finish. And yeah, I'm just adding that to the tip of the nose as well. Then I took the shade Supermoon from the Huda Beauty palette. To highlight the inner corners of my eyes, since we are going for that pastely effect, I want to add a pop of color on the inner corners. Now moving on to the lips, I got these Swiss Beauty lip liner set from Amazon. So I took the shade Burgundy and tried to overdraw my lips, which I usually do. Love these lip liners. They are very creamy and super affordable for so many different lip liners in a single set itself, and yeah, I really liked it. Then I'm gonna use the Miss Claire Power Matte liquid lipstick in the shade 05, which is like a pastely pinky purple shade. So I dabbed a little bit of that liquid lipstick and then used my fingertip to sort of smudge it and blend it on the lips, so that the color is not too intense and doesn't overpower the eye makeup. Then I took the Lime Crime Wet Cherry Lip Gloss, which is a clear lip gloss, and popped it right on top of the liquid lipstick that I applied to add a bit of wet, shiny, juicy effect on the lips, which I absolutely love. I also took these small little heart-shaped rhinestones, and I took my eyelash glue and just made these dots right on the bottom area of my winged eyeliner, and applied the heart-shaped diamantes using the back of my brush, and it just added that beautiful angelic and pastely effect on the eyes, just to jazz up the entire makeup. To set everything in place, I used the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal setting spray in a dewy variant. I love the Flower Beauty setting spray in the matte variant, so I wanted to give this a try as well. This was on a great discount on the Nykaa Hot Pink sale. So yeah, I'm just using that to sort of melt and mesh the makeup and the skin into one. This is a very good setting spray as well. I loved the overall result. So here is the final finished look, using a bunch of new makeup products that I got, and also using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde eyeshadow palette. So yeah, this is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, comment, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Make sure to hit the bell icon to get notified each time I upload a new video on my channel. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you guys soon in my next one. Bye!